So what do you think about your meal tonight?
En anglais ou en français?
En anglais.
I'm lost for words. Almost.
Merde.
Well, at least I wasn't poisoned. So I've come back to meet the owners of this 1970s nightmare.
Likewise. Richard, how are you?
Trying to be nice.
Huge place.
Richard Hodgson and Nick Whitehouse have sunk all their money into this place, and it's been a disaster.
It's like an old country house hotel, isn't it?
Well, historically, it was someone's house.
This empty room will be costing them nearly £100 an hour for staff and overheads.
I mean, potential has it. It's fantastic. It's got character.
It used to be a successful Bernie Inn in the days when steaks were posh.
They used to do 200, 250 covers a day here, valet parking.
It was probably the last time it took his real money, wasn't it?
Probably the only restaurant on the high street.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aren't they ashamed to be still serving the same food from the Bernie Inn days?
And who's got the food background? I mean, who grew up?
Neither of us do.
Our background's drink. I spent 15 years in the licensed trade.
Richard sacrificed everything to buy this place. If I can't help him, his family could be homeless.
I should have done this in my 20s when I didn't have children and didn't have a huge mortgage and everything else.
We both sat there and thought, shall we do it, shan't we do it? And a few dark nights when we thought maybe it's a bit risky and there's a lot of risk involved for us both.
Nick's put everything he's got into the business as well. Running a restaurant is completely different from selling drinks. No wonder the kitchen is such a nightmare.
I hope the best.
Hervé was the French head chef when they took over. But no one liked his cooking, including me.
We gave people some shocking experiences, I think it's safe to say.
Well, we taught them what the extremes were like. People can be quite emotional about food, and you've ruined my life, that type of thing.
I know how they feel.
Engine room, kitchen.
Yeah.
Good afternoon,
Let's meet the rest of the kitchen team.
And
Mark Robinson.
Mark Robinson calls himself the executive chef, whatever that means.
so you were head chef somewhere else before you came here?
I trained as a chef and then became very disillusioned and went off and got an IT and business degree.
Gave up cooking for a business degree. Doesn't sound very passionate about food to me. He was brought in to sort things out, but all he's done is spend thousands of pounds on microwaves and fryers and piss Hervé off.
Come on, stroppy Frenchman. Hervé, enchanté. Tu es responsable pour quel poste alors?
Un peu partout.
Good. And he said he doesn't like you.
There are two people in the dining room. Let's see if their lunch is as bad as my dinner. Almost everything seems to be deep fried, and the oil smells like it hasn't been changed for months.
When you walk through the restaurant, the first thing you can smell is like tainted sort of...
Fried smell.
Fried smell. Yeah. Almost a little bit like hospital food.
Yes.
Chef, why is there no anchovy fillets in the salad niçoise?
It's like kind of salad niçoise, but it's their own.
How many new potatoes round?
Only one.
One new potato?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, for £9.50. Any olives?
No.
Nothing's ready here. No beans cooked, no eggs cooked. What the fuck is going on? Or are we just in this shit because we've got 2 customers for lunch?
This kitchen is a nightmare. Mark was brought in to update the food, but I can't see what he's done. How can he get away with a menu like this?
And how would you describe the style, the food?
It's the a la carte stuff that we do. It's very much. Here's a steak and 3 sauces you can have with it. It's not a massive detraction from what they were serving before here.
And 3 sauces are what?
Brandy and mushrooms, Stilton and bacon, and a peppercorn.
Jesus. Those 3 sauces sound a little bit Bernine-ish.
Well, they are. I mean, this is the thing. It's a bit 1976.
You can say that again.
Little nuke sauce.
Straight out the microwave.
Stilton and mushroom.
It's an insult to cooking.
Oh, in a bag. Damn. No wonder we need so many fucking microwaves. Hervé? Thank fuck I'm not hungry. Parsley? Hey, come on, we'll be the same without parsley. Come on, get it on there. There you go. Good old Bernie. I know you love your parsley. And so far, they need a fucking rock up their arse because if they continue the way they are doing now, it's going to go down like a sack of shit. And quite frankly, I don't think they actually care about customers. And every dining room needs to care about customers. Otherwise, they don't come fucking back.